Olympus launched their first digital DSLR camera, the E1, in 2003. It was designed from a blank sheet of paper serving digital photography and not film. An early problem affecting the design of digital cameras with interchangeable lenses was dust reaching the sensor when a lens was changed. Olympus solved this with the E1, but some other cameras still suffer this problem today. Much of the thinking embodied in the E1 was ahead of its time and carried through to the current OM-D and PEN Micro Four Thirds cameras, where innovations are added with ease and not as an afterthought. The image stabilizer is one example. It permits photographs to be taken handheld at long shutter speeds without a tripod. At first, they were incorporated in the lens, therefore only operational for that lens, but Olympus placed it in the camera body. The benefit was immediate, allowing the image stabilizer to be used with any lens. The OM-D EM1 Mark II has 5-axis image stabilization for handheld low-light shooting, claiming up to 6.5 shutter speed steps of correction performance. Time to test these claims, not only low-light photography, but subjects where movement, such as water, give different visual effects at different shutter speeds. My own forte, church interiors, require long shutter speeds at full aperture. I tried f1.8 and 3.5 lenses at 200 ISO, both prime and zoom. Even achieving sharp images with the 3.5 lens at 1/4 of a second exposure at wide angle and standard. An advantage of Micro Four Thirds is good depth of field even at the widest aperture, which was more difficult with film photography to achieve. All photographs taken with image stabilizer set to auto. Other settings include vertical and horizontal stabilization. Furthermore, the Mark II EM1 has image stabilization for handheld movies that smooth out unintentional movement, especially useful for panning when a tripod would be mandatory. Purists will continue to argue that you cannot take a sharp picture without a tripod. Even if this was true, the photographer will encounter many occasions where a tripod is undesirable, not permitted, or even impossible. the Olympus Image Stabiliser offers a practical solution that could even become standard.